What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here today on the channel, guys. Skate 4, Skate 2025, whatever you want to call it, man, is finally freaking here. And in this video, I'm going to be going over everything that I thought about the release, kind of how they handled it and how everything played out, and just give my honest thoughts on how they handled it. First things first, I think is the obvious thing to talk about is the server times to actually load in. So I logged in when the game originally came out, around 1 this afternoon, and I got in, within 5 minutes, I think was my first queue time. There was a period earlier today, kind of probably about an hour ago now, around 9:30, I think, where the game kind of had it was like an hour and a half queue time. But then, they brought the servers down for maintenance to fix everything up, and it was back up. And when it came back up, the queue time was literally like a minute and a half. So they've honestly, I feel like the servers have held up very, very well, which I'm honestly kind of impressed with. I think most games nowadays kind of struggle opening day server wise, and you can't get in the game, or when you do get in, it takes forever. And when you finally get in, the game's super laggy and buggy, and just day one releases have not been kind in this next next gen console era, at least recently. So I was very, very surprised to see that, I could get in the game fast, and I didn't really have any issues when it came to logging in. However, I did kind of encounter some weird glitches as far as like missions not loading and stuff like that. I don't know why some of the missions did not want to load for me. But I literally had to restart the game probably 5 or 6 times because missions didn't load, or like objectives wouldn't pop up where they should have popped up. So that was a little annoying. Needless to say, I haven't had any issues since they brought the servers offline for maintenance. I think they got everything fixed, which I'm very, very happy with. I'm glad that they fixed everything. Hopefully the game continues to stay stay on the right track, and we continue to have good experiences as far as not too many glitches and whatnot. Like I said, I think the biggest glitch I encountered was the one where I couldn't make progress on any of my missions and stuff like that. So, like I said, honestly, I'm not nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy there. So, very, very happy with that. I have a lot of content planned for this game, so you guys are definitely going to have no shortage of content when it comes to this game from me. I think I'm going to do a lot of videos with friends and whatnot, because they really wanted to establish a multiplayer, like really just incentivize people to play this game in a multiplayer experience. It's not really supposed to be a single player game. I think that's why they didn't do a story mode, which a lot of people complained about. I personally don't have any issues with the fact that there wasn't a story mode to the game. I think that the multiplayer route is kind of perfect for them, and excited to see I'm excited to see what they do with it, because I think that I think they did the right thing. I think, kind of keeping some aspects of the classics when it comes to like how the skating feels and stuff is kind of the way they should have gone about it. But also kind of keep a new light to it, and give a new light to it, was just exactly what they should have done, and that's what they did. So I think that I think this game is gonna shape up to do really well. the map expansion is going to be a huge part of kind of what makes or breaks this game, unfortunately. I think a lot of people are looking to um, see kind of how they expand the map, and I think that how they handle the map expansion is going to really carry this game. Because if we can only skate Sand Van for so long before I feel like it just gets super repetitive, obviously, because there's only so many spots you can find, only so many hidden spots you can find. So I think map expansion is going to be very, very crucial for this game, and I think they need to start pumping out content as far as the map expansion ASAP, or people are going to start losing interest very, very quickly. Obviously, we know they've posted the roadmap as far as how they plan to do the seasons and stuff like that. So I just really, really hope that, you know, they start making their promises and keeping their promises on that kind of stuff, because if they don't, this people are going to lose interest in this game very, very quickly, and this game is going to fail very, very quickly, which I don't want it to do, because I love this game and I love the Skate franchise. So I also want to see them do a little bit more with Hall of Meat. Obviously, they have aspects of Hall of Meat in the game when it comes to like some of the challenges and stuff like that, but I need to see them bring back Hall of Meat ASAP, because man, Hall of Meat was just so fun when it came to that was honestly one of my favorite things to do in the original Skate was Hall of Meat. So I really hope that they have plans to bring that back. And yeah, all around though, I would say that this game is shaping up to be absolutely amazing, and I am very, very excited to see kind of how this game grows, how this game changes over the course of its lifetime, and just kind of see what we can do, what they can do. I, for one, like I said, I'm going to be making a lot of content on this game. It's going to be probably my main game for a while. You guys showed some killer support for all the videos I made during the early access period. So thank you guys so much for that. I wouldn't be able to do this without your support. So like I said, thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below kind of what kind of content you want to see me make with Skate. Are there specific spots that you want me to skate, and or there specific trick challenges you want me to do? All that, please let me know, because I'm going to be going through all of that and using that to kind of plan my content for this game. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.